Sukai has once again become the center of intense public attention after finally speaking up about the dating rumors linking him to Tan Songyun. In a recent interview on November 19, 2025, the actor addressed the swirling speculation that has dominated discussions among fans since early this year. His words immediately reignited conversations that had never truly quieted down, especially after he described their red carpet moment as unforgettable. The interview began calmly, with questions about his new drama and upcoming film, but the atmosphere shifted the moment the topic of Tan Songyun was brought up. Many believed he would dodge the question as he usually did, but this time, Sukai chose to respond with a subtle smile that fans instantly recognized as meaningful. He didn't deny the closeness between them, yet he didn't confirm anything either, leaving a gap wide enough for the internet to explode with theories once again. Rumors of their relationship first surfaced in April 2025, when a behind-the-scenes video from an award ceremony showed them whispering to each other in an unusually intimate way. The clip went viral within hours, spawning countless edits, slow-motion breakdowns, and fan analyses trying to decode what exactly they were saying. It was that moment that pushed the rumor into mainstream attention, placing both stars under a spotlight that refused to dim. Their appearance on the red carpet that same night only amplified the frenzy. Fans noticed how naturally they walked side by side, how their eyes seemed to meet in ways that felt more like a real couple than co-stars, and how Tan Songyun seemed to lightly fix the folds of Sukai's suit as if it were a familiar gesture. For many, that was the moment the spark turned into a firestorm. As months passed, more evidence surfaced online, although none of it was ever confirmed. A fan claimed to have seen them dining together late at night in Beijing. Another posted a photo of what looked like their silhouettes in an airport lounge. Every small detail was magnified until it became a new piece of the puzzle. Even their social media activity was examined like clues in a detective case, from matching timestamps to similar backgrounds in separate posts. By midsummer 2025, the rumor had evolved from simple dating speculation into wild claims about secret engagement plans. A supposed insider alleged that the two were preparing for a quiet wedding, and the story spread like wildfire. Some fans even created digital invitations and mock wedding photos, convinced the couple was only days away from announcing the big news. It was one of the most chaotic fan-driven narratives of the year. Of course, none of those claims turned out to be true. Their agencies released short, vague statements dismissing the marriage rumors, but fans weren't satisfied. They insisted the denial was merely a way to protect the couple's privacy. The speculation was so strong that even entertainment news outlets struggled to calm the situation, often choosing instead to amplify the trending topic. When November finally arrived, the tension surrounding the rumor had reached its peak. The interview on the 19th felt like a final chance for clarity. And though Sukai didn't give a direct answer, the way he chose his words sparked more excitement than disappointment. He acknowledged that the moment he shared with Tan Songyun on the red carpet was truly unforgettable, a phrase that fans immediately quoted and reposted thousands of times. That single sentence carried an emotional weight. It suggested fondness, a memory he valued, and a feeling he wasn't trying to hide. His expression while saying it didn't help calm the situation at all. Instead, it made fans even more convinced that something romantic had been blossoming behind the scenes long before any cameras caught them together. Tan Songyun herself has remained mostly quiet throughout the year. She gave no elaborate statements, no clarifications, and no denials. The silence only fueled fans' imagination. Many believed her quiet approach was a way of protecting both herself and Sukai from unnecessary drama. Others were certain that the silence meant agreement, and that she simply didn't want to reveal anything prematurely. Their on-screen chemistry in past collaborations didn't make things easier. Clips from their dramas resurfaced constantly, with fans analyzing every subtle touch and every soft glance. Even interviews from years ago were dug up, with viewers pointing out details they previously ignored, interpreting them as early signs of affection. The frenzy grew to the point where media outlets began asking other celebrities for their opinions. Some co-stars playfully teased Sukai in interviews, hinting that he and Tan Songyun shared an unusually warm friendship. These jokes only added more fuel to the already burning rumor, creating even more questions about the true nature of their relationship. Despite the excitement surrounding them, both stars maintained a graceful composure. Sukai continued working on his projects, delivering strong performances and proving his dedication to his craft. Tan Songyun also remained active, attending events and filming without allowing the rumors to overshadow her career. Nevertheless, fans continued connecting dots. A bracelet that looked similar. A cap that seemed identical. A shared playlist that updated at almost the same time. To outsiders, it might have appeared ridiculous, but to dedicated fans, these tiny details were pieces of a romantic mystery waiting to be solved. When Sukai finally addressed the rumor directly in the November interview, it felt like a moment of release. Yet instead of shutting down the speculation, he unintentionally opened a new chapter. His tone was warm, thoughtful, and reflective. He spoke as if the memory meant something to him personally beyond a simple red carpet appearance. The interviewer even tried to push further, asking whether the two had grown closer since the April event. Sukai responded with a gentle laugh, saying that certain moments in life don't need clarification to be meaningful. That line immediately became the quote of the week, circulating across social media platforms like wildfire. As fans replayed the video of the interview, many focused on his body language. The way he leaned back, the soft expression in his eyes, and the genuine smile he made when Tan Songyun's name was mentioned. Body language analysts began posting breakdowns, suggesting that he was hiding something affectionate. Meanwhile, Tan Songyun was spotted arriving at a studio on the same day the interview went public. Cameras caught her smiling at her phone, and fans instantly assumed she had watched the interview clip. The timing was pure coincidence, but in the fandom's eyes it was symbolic. The more people tried to analyze the situation, the more mysterious it seemed. Some believed the couple was waiting for the right moment to go public. Others thought they wanted to protect their private lives from the intense media scrutiny that often follows celebrity relationships in China. Regardless of the truth, one thing was clear. The chemistry between them was undeniable, whether as close friends or something deeper. Their interactions felt warm and genuine, the kind of connection that fans dream of witnessing between their favorite stars. It was this sincerity that made the rumor so powerful and persistent. Over the next few days, the interview clip dominated trending lists. Fan accounts posted edits comparing their April red carpet moment with Sukai's recent statement, arguing that everything aligned perfectly. Theories continued to grow, each one more detailed than the last. Even entertainment critics admitted that the two shared an unusually compelling dynamic. Many argued that, relationship or not, their presence together was enough to capture the public's attention. Some suggested that the industry should consider pairing them again in future dramas, given the explosive response from fans. The hoax surrounding their supposed wedding plans was also revisited. Fans laughed at how far the rumor had gone, yet secretly enjoyed the fantasy. It had become almost like a collective dream shared across social media, a storyline created by fans who wished to see them happy together. As days turned into weeks, the November interview continued to be discussed in forums and fan communities. People debated what Sukai meant with every sentence he said. Did unforgettable imply romantic feelings? Was he hinting at something he wasn't ready to reveal? Or was he simply being polite? Regardless of interpretations, fans cherished the way he spoke about Tan Songyun. There was no awkwardness, no discomfort, and no attempt to distance himself from her. Instead, he expressed warmth and respect, creating an atmosphere that felt almost like the calm before a storm of new revelations. The entertainment industry is no stranger to rumors, but the Xukai Tan Songyun case stands out because of how naturally the story developed. It wasn't built on scandals or controversies, but on genuine moments that felt real and organic. Their smiles, their glances, and their quiet interactions became the foundation of a narrative bigger than either of them expected. As 2025 draws closer to its end, fans are still waiting for a definite answer. Whether or not they ever confirm their relationship, the bond between Sukai and Tan Songyun has become one of the most talked about topics of the year. Their story represents the excitement of modern fandoms, where imagination, emotion, and hope intertwine. What makes this rumor endure is the sense of possibility. The idea that two beloved stars could find comfort and happiness in each other is a theory too beautiful for fans to let go of. And until the truth is revealed, the mystery will continue to grow, inviting more speculation, more theories, and more heartfelt support. In the end, Sukai's words from the interview echo louder than any rumor. His acknowledgement of their red carpet moment as something unforgettable is enough to keep fans dreaming. It may not be an official confirmation, but it is a glimpse into a feeling that refuses to fade. Whether their relationship is romantic or simply a deep friendship, their connection has already made an impact on the entertainment world. It has brought joy, excitement, and a shared sense of wonder that transcends the usual celebrity gossip cycle. For now, the story remains open-ended, lingering between truth and speculation. And perhaps that is what makes it so captivating. The uncertainty keeps the fans engaged, the media alert, and the industry quietly observing. As long as neither Xukai nor Tan Songyun denies the possibility outright, the hope will remain alive. Their silence, combined with their subtle hints, creates a narrative that fans will continue to follow passionately. Until the day comes when they choose to reveal the truth, the legend of their rumored romance will continue to shine brightly. And so the November interview becomes a milestone, a moment that redefines the discussion and sets the stage for whatever may come next. For fans around the world, this story is far from over. It is a chapter still unfolding, with more surprises surely waiting beyond the horizon.